Buddha CEO Quantum Foundation, a non-profit public spiritual trust, is founded and managed by successful corporate leaders. Inspired by the Grand Meditation Master Brahmarshi Patriji and mentored by Padma Shri D.R. Karthikeyan, Dr. S.V. Balasubramaniam and Padma Shri Dr. R.V. Ramani.
We are all here to celebrate the grand functioning of Buddha CEO Foundation. 1 year of great efforts, preceded by a few years of planning for it and establishing of a full-fledged office here in Bengaluru. It is total manifestation. Whatever you think, it will happen.
The foundation is operating globally with volunteers and participants across several countries.
Meditation is a process to gain whatever that we can dream about and to remove any limitations that we're setting on ourselves which stops us from realizing that dream.
The vision of the foundation is to build leaders who are meditative, compassionate, and purpose-driven for a harmonious and fulfilling life. With a mission to empower organizational leaders, entrepreneurs, and students with scientific meditation wisdom, the foundation has been carrying out 3 types of activities: teaching meditation, publishing meditation wisdom, and building global communities.
As of August 2023, 390 plus programs with 4,380 plus hours of content and positively enhanced the lives of 84,200 plus people
with the breath mindfulness meditation practice. The flagship 40-day program is a free online program for leaders and employees. Spiritual scientific wisdom about meditation, physical and emotional health, relationships, and manifestations are taught in this program. Other programs include 21 Day for Youth, Multi-Day Manifestation, Intensive Meditations, Saturday Masterclasses, Full Moon Night Meditations, and Sunday Long Meditations. Spiritual scientific wisdom means we are energy and are all interconnected. We create our own reality. The world has abundance for all. The foundation runs 2 YouTube channels containing hundreds of testimonials, wisdom, and guided meditations. It publishes a corporate meditation magazine called Buddha CEO and distributed thousands of copies to its members and several CXOs. The foundation published 2 books on meditation, namely Patriji Answers and The Miracles of Meditation, to inspire many more.
Finally, I have this in my hand, manifestation, a dream manifestation, in black and white, the concept of a Buddha CEO.
It's a great job, Chandra. Buddha CEO is not just teaching meditation and also giving lot of information about meditation and how to lead the life.
The foundation also created meditation courses on the online Udemy platform to support self-paced learning.
Meditation is miraculous. So meditation is the only method by which we can make individuals responsible.
During 2022, Buddha CEOs worldwide across 20 cities in the Middle East, UK, USA, and India organized several in-person workshops by Masters Chandra and Vani, strengthening the foundation's global presence.
Meditation has been the ultimate medicine for all the problems. It's a permanent medicine. If you take medicine, it will only helpful for a short time. But meditation is going to be a lifelong medicine.
The foundation relies on the active support of the participants, volunteers, and trustees and expresses deep gratitude to them. The foundation has done great work in its first 2 years of operations, causing significant healing, life transformations, self-empowerment, and growth in thousands of individuals and a few organizations.
For this Buddha CEO Quantum Foundation, we should have a tagline: Yoga Karmasu Kaushalam. Yoga is meditation, Karma is action, Kaushalam is efficiency.
It is very grateful to Brahmarshi Patriji and Swarnamala Patriji and its mentors. The team at Buddha CEO thanks all participants for their active support and invites everyone to join this noble mission.
Welcome. Good evening, dear friends and masters. Welcome to the day 4 of the 21-day Tribe series. Today, we have a special guest after the meditation, so request everyone to hold on after the meditation, and we will go through how meditation has transformed individuals at their workplace and their business. That I'd like to welcome Lata Madam to take over this session. Thank you, Lata Madam.
Thank you, Kiran. And good evening, everyone. Um, Today we'll be discussing about books are a great source of wisdom, and books have been a cherished resource of exploring spirituality, offering profound insights and guiding us on our inner journeys. Whether you seek wisdom, enlightenment, or a deeper connection with the universe, there are countless spiritual books to explore. Wisdom, which is also called as jnana, is an essential component. Learning from everybody is very important because experiences are different from individuals, and every individual apply in different way, and knowledge is infinite. Enlightenment means recognizing that there is an infinite knowledge. The existence is infinite, but this material world is finite, and we only know is very little. And knowledge always leads to experience, and we continue to know more about ourselves. The facts is that encouraging to read every master, anyone who propagates a science of meditation, is fundamentally saying three simple things. First, we are not just a physical body. There are many layers of energies, and we are more than a physical body. And second, each and every one of us have infinite potential. Unlimited potential are also called as God food, and is also very righteous, compassionate, everything of it. And third, our thoughts bring the potential into the reality to experience. Meditation and wisdom are two pillars. Basically, meditation builds a lot of awareness, and it helps us to tune into a lot of wisdom that is there in the quantum field. We make our attempt to learn. For example, yesterday also we brought this example is let's say if I think that only bad things are happening to me all the time, and I brand myself that I am the most unlucky person in the world, and we can stay that way or be that way, or we can even explore a little bit more and see what it is, like the thoughts that we are having. And the spiritual science is giving us answers that if there are challenges that are coming, or if there are issues happening, and there is a reason for the issues that are happening. In the most case, we ourselves taking those challenges to overcome certain limitations that we had in the past about ourselves, or preparing us something greater than that, is which is a different perspective. And this happens when we do the meditation. So basically, both meditation and wisdom go together. So the knowledge liberates, and when we have a limited thinking, and if we read the books from, for example, the books from Jane Roberts or Richard Burke, we understand that there is not a word called unlucky. and that books gives meaning that there is no meaning for the word unlucky, and even it does not exist, especially for a spiritual practitioners. Everything is created through our thoughts. Everything is coming through our design, and we will have a different perspective. As we means here, I'm talking about the spiritual practitioners. Our thoughts and feelings can create our reality, and we can experiment, but we have to read books to understand that our thoughts creates our reality. And there are some books that give the information about how thoughts become our reality. And there is a book, one book, I mean, there are so many books, but I'm just giving an example of one book which is called as You Are the Placebo, and it was written by Joe Dispenza. And it has many concepts of how meditation is so scientific and how our thought causing creations in many ways, combining quantum physics or combining neuroscience, applying practicality of many miraculous healing that people are doing with their thought process to their bodies. Books have to be read to apply these three concepts to ourselves, that we are much more than a body, and we are energy, where infinite field of energy. We are intricately connected, where everybody aspects of energy in this quantum field. The energy is connected, it's not isolated. It is all connected as on its got infinite potential. There are so many possibilities of experiences that are coming from energy to matter, that possibility into physicality. And these principles can be understood and explored through various books and literature that we can read and know about ourselves. Jnana Mukti means liberation through wisdom. The wisdom gets deep into subconscious layers when we meditate regularly. Otherwise, it will be just a whole set of books that we are reading and reading. And it just remains as an intellectual. It does not become practical, and we don't go into deeper state. So meditation and wisdom combined together, we have a great combination, go into start understanding the life differently. Knowledge is very essential to move from where we are to more liberating and more expansive path. Our path is a knowledge path, a wisdom path, Jnana Yoga and Dhyana Yoga both. And also in our previous sessions, Mr. Chandra always emphasized to read the books. He always keep saying that read the books, and also provided so many names of the books, a list of books that we can go through and read and know more about the spirituality, understand that we are not just a body, we are more than a body. And true spirituality is telling you that there is infinity to learn. Books are often regarded as a valuable source of wisdom, offering insights, knowledge, and perspectives on various subjects from different masters and their experiences. They contain vast amounts of information on a wide range of topics, allowing us to learn from experiences and research of others. According to Patanjali, listening to others' experiences, reading spiritual books, and the study of self and other in relation to us is one of the action plans to master meditation. So this is about the books, and it is a shortcut to the wisdom. By reading the books, you will get a lot of wisdom and knowledge, and we learn many things from the books. Also, while this definitely helps us to do meditation and go into the deeper states, the beta state and alpha state, theta state, like we have discussed yesterday, the states of the meditation and how deep we go. It depends on the deepness. We can heal our body, and we can do a lot of miracles. But everything has to be inside. It is from inside. There is nothing out there externally. So, friends, I suggest you read the books and get the knowledge and wisdom, and also talk with the senior masters and listen their experiences and learn and get the wisdom more and more, which will be really helpful. And also share your experiences to everyone too. That again helps both of us, for you and as well as us. And friends, let's go to the meditation.
Thank you. Apurvaman, do you want to share slides?
Yes.
Oh, sorry if you have something. Okay. So, today we are doing heart elevation process like yesterday, and also the mindfulness meditation. And every day that we are doing how the heart elevation, just place your hands on your chest area and close your eyes. If you have spats, please remove the spats, and sit comfortably wherever you would like to sit, and makes you feel comfortable. Feel any of the elevated emotions.
Thank you, Lata madam.
Thank you.
Can I play the music or do you want to play, madam?
Yes, please.
Yeah, I'm sharing.
Okay.
Dear friends, dear masters, with your eyes closed, specs removed, keep your hands on your chest area. And rest your attention on your sacred heart. And can you feel this loving heart center? Your primary connection into the quantum field. The center for all experience of life.
Connect with your heart center, dear friends, which is expanding all life with its energies of love, joy, gratitude. Can you recollect an experience from your life, from your past, present, where you felt enormous love, joy, gratitude, or any of the heightened emotions, and relive that moment and elevate yourself. Relive that moment of love and feel that energy inside your beautiful heart. And allow yourself to direct that energy onto every corner of this planet Earth, where it is received by the needy. Where your attention goes, there your energy flows. And slowly, let's go into breath mindfulness meditation with your fingers into fingers, hands comfortably rested in your lap, with your eyes closed. Observe your normal, natural in breath and the out breath. Our goal is to empty the mind and merge into that greater quantum field of energy. When we observe our breath, the mind becomes empty. yourself to merge into your breath and allow yourself to become totally empty of all thoughts in your mind. When you observe your breath, the mind becomes empty. As your mind is becoming empty, we channelize all that energy into the generous present moment. We allow our body to function at its natural best. We gain greater clarity. Allow yourself to merge into your breath and allow yourself to experience that emptiness inside of you, all around you. Allow yourself to merge into your breath and allow yourself to become totally empty of all thought. Slowly and slowly can you become aware of that emptiness where there's no body, where there's no thing. allow yourself to experience this emptiness. That infinite depth of that emptiness spreading far and wide. All emptiness is energy. This is the unlimited field of quantum energy with limitless possibilities. The longer you stay connected, the more you become of it, and the more you receive from it. It is natural to have thought. If you recognize your thinking, go back to observing your breath, dear friends. everything that you ever experienced or will experience is here in this field of energy. The longer you stay aware of this emptiness as no body, the more possibilities you draw into your life. Allow yourself to merge into the emptiness of yourself. That greater intelligence your higher mind everything and everybody are connected in this field of energy. the longer you stay aware of this emptiness, the more you lose yourself to this nothingness. The more we experience everything. Friends, it's truly an honor and privilege to be experiencing this life at this time of history. Many are not so blessed. Can you express gratitude to all things and everybody? Your gratitude to your parents, to your teachers, your mentors, to your family, your friends, your colleagues, your relatives, your partners, everybody. Be grateful to this grand nature, the bird, the fish, and the animals, to everything you use, the technology, the company, the system, the governments. Gratitude to yourself and to this intelligent quantum field for allowing us to experience so much more in this life. Gratitude is an high state of receivership. Relax your body.
I am beautiful. I am powerful. I've let go of my past and celebrate.
Feel your body and let your autonomous nervous system
I am powerful.
repair your body.
And I celebrate who I am. I am beautiful. I am powerful. I've let go of my past and celebrate who I've become. I am beautiful. I am powerful. And I celebrate who I am. I am beautiful. I am powerful. I've let go of my past and celebrate who I've become. I am beautiful. I am powerful. And I celebrate.
Recollect your experiences from the session. How did you feel? What did you see? And whenever you're ready, you can keep your hands on your eyes for 5 seconds, and then you may open your eyes.
Hi, friends. I hope you all had a beautiful meditation. So, today we are having a guest speaker, and Kiran, would you like to take over the.
Yes, Madam, give me a minute, please.
Sure.
Thank you, Lata Madam. It was a wonderful meditation. Thank you, Apurva Madam, for playing the music. We have Ram Sir today. I'd like to introduce Ram Kota, a prominent personality in both business leadership and spiritual mastery. Makes Albany his home, Albany, New York. He lives with his wife and 2 sons. His spiritual journey entered an intense phase during the COVID pandemic. Embracing Anapanasati, also recognizes breath mindful meditation. He experienced a profound transformation through this practice. It is closely affiliated with Buddha CEO Quantum Foundation. Despite dedicating over 3 decades of professional endeavors as a business owner and software professional, Ram Kota actively engages in meditation sessions organized by the Buddha CEO team. Additionally, he had played significant roles, including president, treasurer, and several other roles with Albany Andhra Association. Through this association's charitable efforts, thousands of government schools in Andhra Pradesh have received computers and other digital education resources. Ram remains deeply involved in philanthropic ventures through the Albany Andhra Association, including organizing medical camps, donating benches, lab equipment, and other teaching aids to various government schools, and facilitating various clean water projects back home. Ram Koda's commitment to meditation not only bolstered his physical well-being, but also motivated his family to adopt meditation practices, leading to collective benefits. Furthermore, his colleagues at work have witnessed the positive effects of meditation programs, fostering a more positive workplace culture. It's a pleasure to have you here, Ram sir. Please unmute yourself.
Oh, can you hear me? No?
Yes, thank you.
Oh, okay, yeah. Thank you all, and thank you, Kiran, for the kind words. I never thought that I did so much work, but it's really pleasure hearing from somebody else. So good evening, everybody. So just a brief introduction myself. Apart from what Kiran did, I started meditation during the COVID time, in middle of the 2020, a little later of the 2020. So, and then I have attended a couple of 40-day sessions that were organized by Buddha CEO, Chandra sir. I was first time listening to him, and then I just stuck to his sessions. So it's really an amazing experience going through those 40-day sessions, which actually had me to adapt to this meditation, at least how busy I am, have some time for myself every day, and then give that time to myself, and then have some clarity in the life. So the meditation, for me, it actually helped in multiple fronts. So I will share a few of my experiences, especially one is in my workplace. So I was kind of, whenever there is a work, there is some kind of an unsolved issue, I go about that one solving countless time, and then that I won't leave the computer until that thing is solved. So, and then I also, not just by myself, I make everybody to work. So, but after coming to the meditation, my perspective is totally changed. So, do I really have to do this? Why can't I act in a different way? So, yeah, just because the manager asked to do this, so do I really have to do it? So I started thinking about that, and then I learned how to say no. Hey, this cannot be done by tomorrow. This cannot be done by next week, because this is the amount of the work that is involved in this one. So because that's all possible for me, the clarity that I have gained during the meditation, okay, so what's wrong in doing that one? What's wrong in negotiating that one? So then after a few interactions with the managers, so I was able to, so they were convinced, and then I was able to get some extensions. And then also that actually not just me, and then entire team was jubilated with that kind of behavior, and they were able to even contribute more. Okay, let us say if I get 2 weeks extension, they were able to complete in 1 week, So that's a kind of productivity that actually have gained while practicing this meditation, with having that lot of clarity on what kind of work is ahead, and then what we needed to do, and then how do we distribute, and how do we do that, how do we achieve that one. So that is one example. And also, by doing that, there are actually two advantages for me. One is relieving the work pressure, and then the second one is having more time to spend with the family. So it's like a win-win situation on both sides. So So the meditation is really help in that front in the work point of view. So then the other thing is, there is as Kiran mentioned, I'm part of this philanthropic activities. So anytime I go for a fundraising, I always used to have an anxiety. Oh, am I able to raise the enough funds for the proposed project? I need like $50,000 for this one. So am I able to do this one? So I used to have like a lot of sleepless nights. So just because that, I'm heading this project, and then I wanted to do this in my way, and then I wanted to raise the funds, and then so I'm getting sleepless nights. So, but during the meditation, okay, so what the heck, why we do have to really struggle for that one? Let the funds come in, whatever it is. So yeah, it may not be the amount that I am expected. Sometimes it may be more, and sometimes it may be less. So if it is less, I will scale down the project, and then if it is more, then I will scale up, or I will have another gathering for another fundraising. So that way, I got this kind of clarity, and then I'm able to really go through these kind of activities, at least, and then also like I'm actually able to do more and more projects with the clarity, with the help of the meditation. So then the other thing is, other than these other activities, so there is a lot of help that meditation does to my physical health. So especially as I mentioned, like before the COVID, I used to have really less than 4 hours of sleep, that too disturbed sleep. So then after that, once I started this one, so I realized that there is no point in thinking of all these things. They may be necessary things. I won't say they're unnecessary things that I'm thinking, but just by thinking, I'm not going to gain anything. So, but instead, have a pure mind, so you just get rid of all those thoughts for some time, at least like 30 minutes, 40 minutes a day. And then you will get a fresh ideas. Then you will get that one. So with that, my sleep actually really got better. So I'm able to sleep at least 8 hours a day, every day, without any disturbances. So that's actually really helped me a lot. And then another area of improvement. What I have seen in doing the meditation is planning, organizing ourselves very well. So that is also, it's a very important part. So which I always expect from our kids to be more organized. But are we really organized? So that's what we need to think. So being organized. So one example I will give is my recent trip to India, which I went to India for just for 2 weeks. That includes the travel time from USA to India. So that itself is 3 days. So that means like I hardly have like 10 days there. Then I need to battle with the jet lag and all those things. But I made myself available at least to spend a couple of days in Bangalore, Pyramid Valley International. That is mainly because, so there's a mega pyramid, and then I really wanted to go and meet that place. And actually, I planned ahead, and then I met Chandra sir there, and spent at least one night in Pyramid Valley International. And then I did with the family at least 5 times meditation in that mega pyramid. So you don't believe like how much, what is that kind of experience? I never imagined that one. Every time I go there, I went into the deeper state within like 2-3 minutes. Within the 2-3 minutes, I went into the deeper state. So I really encourage everybody, like if you ever had a chance to go to India, just to visit that place, and then at least be there one day. If we cannot do it 2 days, so just get out of your busy schedule and then just go there and then do that one. the kind of experience you will get after that meditation is phenomenal. You feel like refreshed a lot, and then you don't want anything else in the life. This is what you want. So that's my experience I wanted to share. So, and these are some of my experiences. And also, like I wanted to, I thought, like initially when I started meditation, oh, this is just observing the breath. Observing the breath is very simple. Okay, I can do this. Then when I start doing that one, I understood that how difficult it is. Even today, if I am able to go to the deeper state for 10 minutes in that 35-40 minute session, I'm really happy. Some people think that, okay, I'm not going into the deeper state. This is not for me. No, that's not the way. Even if you are able to go 1 minute or 2 minutes, that has real benefits. And then it is really, like some people, some lucky people, they were able to do it quickly, and every individual is different. Like it all depends on what is going on in their life, what is going on in their mind. So every individual is definitely different. So for me, I'm still trying to make some progress. So I'm able to do at least 10 minutes in that 40-minute session. So with that, for 10 minutes, I see that how much benefit I'm getting. So what if I'm really able to go into that 1 hour deeper meditation every day? So, and then with that kind of the manifestation, there are a lot of topics in there. I don't want to go into that one. So if you are really able to do all those things, really, it helps every individual. So absorbing this spiritual information from the masters and from the books and every day, that actually really accelerates the process. That's what my feeling is. I was recently studying this art and science of meditation. I was reading that, though it is the very basics that they are explaining in the meditation, which I was following since 2020. But reading that book really gives me, so I missed this one. So many things I have missed. So I encourage everybody to read that book, Art and Science of Meditation, if anyone of you are not read yet. So it's easy to read, very easy language, and then easy to absorb. So that's one of my suggestion, because the today's topic is about the book reading. So that's my 2 cents from the book's point of view. All right. Okay. So that is all about me. And thank you, Kiran and Lata, and also Apurva Garu, for giving me the opportunity to share my experience with all of the crowd here. And any questions, I'm happy to take. And also, of course, Kiran is there. He can take it instead of me.
Thank you, Raman Garu. It was Ram Garu. Thank you very much for profound insight into your journey and very valuable insights about meditation and what meditation has done to you. Anyone has any questions, please raise your hand. Maheshwar, please go ahead.
Yeah, not a question, but a comment, I would rather say. What you just stated, experience at the Pyramid Valley is unbelievable, plus that you cannot really describe in words.
Yes.
I have also experienced the same. And the path through this transformation is really enlightens us to see the world in a different perspective. So I know you kind of gave some examples on how you have seen the difference at work in this life. And I'm just wondering, how is your health and energy levels compared to before and after?
There is definitely a difference. The energy is I'm talking about the mental energy. The physical energy is different. The mental energy.
Yep.
So how we see the things. So how well we are analyzed. So I'm explained about the clarity that I'm getting, right? Without that mental energy, you will not get that one. See, like everybody has seen the Spider-Man first movie, right? So when something is coming at him, so it's really coming at fast for us, but for him it is coming very slowly, and then he's able to move it and to dodge that one, what is coming at. So
Yeah.
that is the kind of clarity you will get. So that you will get only with the mental energy. So that is exactly the one. I think since you have asked this question, Mahesh Garu, I will give one other example too.
Sure.
I do this day trading, especially this option trading. So prior to the meditation, I used to just put in a trade and then start fearing about it. Okay. Okay, I put my money on the table. Okay, let's see that. Okay, if it is going down, start fearing. Okay, it's going down, start fearing, and then fear, and then it's gone. So then again, okay, so now, see, I'm not talking about whether I'm making the money or losing the money after this meditation, but actually that anxiety is gone. Hey, I did my homework. So yeah, I did my homework. Say this is what the best possible play that I'm doing, and I'm going to do it. If I lose it, let it go. If I win it, okay, it will come. So, but the thing is, like, so that clarity you should have. You should have that clarity when making that one, instead of taking the chance blindly. Hey, I'm doing this one with my research and then with my background. Oh, if I'm going to lose it, let it go. But so that's the kind of clarity I'm getting. And I'm not saying that okay, I'm not there 100% yet, but I'm sure this meditation is going to help me in the long run.
I would love to learn some strategies from you when we meet in Sedona.
Okay.
We'll definitely schedule
Kiran is
some
there.
time.
Kiran is the master of that one.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
When everybody's meditating, we'll do our own meditation.
Yes. Yeah.
All right. Thank you. It's a wonderful explanation. I think this is the strength that keeps us going. And I think you have definitely conquered that, and good luck with that.
Thank you.
Good question, Mahesh Garu. We have a question in the chat from Bharati Madam. How long do you do daily meditation, Ramga?
So my goal is to do at least 1 hour every day. But like with the busy schedule, I'm not able to do every day, but at least weekly, I'm doing at least 4 to 5 hours. At least 4 hours I will do weekly. So if I'm able to do every day 1 hour, and then within that 1 hour, if I'm able to go to the deeper state, at least half an hour, that's my goal this year, by the end of this year. So then maybe I will be able to do even more wonders.
Thank you, sir. Anybody else have any questions? Please feel free to raise your hand. Ramesh, please go.
Yes. Thank you, Ram Garu, for inspiring sharing. And so you shared the experiences, how meditation helps you, at workplace. Definitely, being in IT, it's meditation is really helpful, and so you are able to achieve that. How to organize your work and stress, and how to say no. That is the biggest challenge for us. If our superiors are at workplace, we don't say no. But yeah, the clarity what you gained is really helpful. And I have a quick question on the as you have been into many community services. So after you started this meditation, how when we meet people and with these all associations, we have to meet different people, right? So how did you manage when you have any response negatively? How the relationship between the people at the organizations? I'm sure definitely we see different kind of people at organizations when you go for fundraising or when you organize anything at the community services, these organizations. So your company is changed, or how did you manage that if you have any challenges at these organizations?
That's really a good question, Ramesh Garu. So yeah, that's there in every town, that kind of issue. So there always will be the negative comments will be coming. Some people will say that, okay, so where are you spending this money? So see, if you just because somebody gave the money, it doesn't mean that it has to be spent the project that they have suggested just by them. So because like it's a crowd fund. So yeah, there are a lot of challenges for there. So and also again, like so as Chandra Garu said, like the fundamental principle of the meditation that I follow: do not react to them. So take time and then try to explain. Send out a letter, an email. Hey, this is what we are doing. So even then, we cannot satisfy 100% everybody. So yeah, then let it be. So I'm not worried about the negative comments, anything that is coming. But what gives me satisfaction is, so am I doing it right? Am I spending this money to the right thing? Are the real people who needed these projects are benefiting it? So and then just explain that one, and then publish on the website. This is what we did, and then if anybody is really interested, more people are motivated. If 10 people are doing negative, maybe 90 people are really motivated and then coming forward to do more. So that is what I really interested in. So I mean, fortunately, we don't have any kind of court cases or anything, unlike in other organizations across the country. So, but at least we are we're able to progress, at least for now.
That's great, sir. Thank you for sharing your experience. Yeah. It's really inspiring to other people.
Thank you, Ramesh. Good question. Anybody else have any questions? Okay, Vijay Lakshmi, madam, please unmute yourself.
Hello, Ramgaru.
Namaste, Andy.
I have a general question. How did you celebrate this Shivaratri?
Oh, the Shivaratri, yeah.
After coming to the meditation, I did as I was doing every year, but I didn't feel that much great experience. How are we doing in the pyramid meditation?
That's really a great question. I think if anybody can answer. So, but I can tell what I did for the Shivaratri. Last Shivaratri. Yeah. So we went to the temple after the work. That was on Friday. Yeah, I remember that. And then I come from Guntur, so we have you heard about Kotapakonda?
Yes, sir.
So, yeah. Okay. So there will be a lot of a great carnival activities will go on throughout the night. Some of my friends went in there, and then they started sharing what they did there. And then I say it was I didn't stay up the whole night. And my wife was doing some meditation. I joined her for at least half an hour, and then rest of the time I spent with some of my friends who went to that carnival, and I shared some pictures and videos of the activities over there. So that's how I celebrated. But to answer your question, I think maybe some other spiritual masters in this group wanted to answer. Please go ahead.
Sir, here I want to add something.
Yeah.
I did fasting and I went to the temple. Around 4 o'clock, I was so sleepy and I got headache by controlling my sleepness. So I want to do it other way from next year. How can we do effectively? If
Madam,
any
there was
have
a program by Buddhas. Go ahead, Apurva, ma'am.
Yeah, thank you, sir. I will share. Yes, Vijaya ma'am, I just want to share my experience. So every year before the meditation, I used to go to bhajans or do some activities that how we do in a groups, right? We sit or watch movie or talk some spiritual talks on that day or stay awake most of the time. But after coming this meditation, what I noticed is why we sit and do meditation? Why don't we lie down? When we lie down horizontally, that we do during the sleep, we receive this energy. But when we sit and do this meditation, we are receiving 3 times more when our body is vertical. So the Shivratri or the Jagaran, whatever we do, it is because we have to keep our spine straight the whole night to receive the maximum energy of that day. So since I came into this meditation, the next, after 2-3 months, it was this Shivratri. It was as usual, I was doing bhajan, I go to Sai Center. So since childhood, I'm going to the bhajans, but I never felt any difference. But the first time I ever went, on that day, I was in the bhajan, but I was literally doing the meditation. I was sitting in the same posture. I could see the energy is flowing like anything. I thought, what happening to me? Because I was doing the same bhajan, I never felt anything. But after coming to this meditation, when I sat that day, literally the energy was flowing. So since then, every year I do the meditation most of the time. And this year also same. We went to Shivrat, the same Sai Center. We did some bhajans initially, but later on, most of the time I was doing meditation. On the same, there was no music, but whatever the bhajans were going on, I was sitting and doing the meditation. So that is very good thing, because if you're getting sleep, I'm not sure. But when we are doing this meditation, ultimately we're going into the sleepless state or the thoughtless state or into deep meditative state. So in that way, we don't feel any nausea or whatever fasting you're doing, you don't feel anything that you're doing. You have that energy the whole day and still you're able to do what you want to do. That's what my perspective is. And we can see more deeper experience, the visions, whatever, if we do for longer time, and especially the full moon days, the Shivratri or any energy day, whatever the auspicious day we say, if you do on that day, definitely you can feel that energy or you have the better experience.
Okay. I couldn't be conscious to 24 hours, but up to the midnight, I was good and I was able to go into the meditation state easily, but in the early morning, I couldn't be awake. Okay. Thank you so much for sharing. Thank you, Ramgaru.
Definitely, we have 1 hour
There
of
is always next year. Okay, you can try these suggestions next year, ma'am.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, thank you. Because 1 hour of meditation is equal to 3 hours of sleep. When we do a longer meditation, it means at least we are going for the deeper state for more time, then we can avoid from few hours of sleep. So in that way, you don't feel asleep, but you feel energetic. Yeah. Thank you.
Great answer, Apurva, madam. Thank you very much. Anyone else have any questions? Apurva, madam, do you have any final comments or announcements?
Yes. So friends, as we learned about today's topic, the reading the spiritual books. So we'll be sharing the list of books in the WhatsApp group. So please go through them, and we hope you read. Start with any one of the book in the list which you feel comfortable or which you feel connected, and then you can progress for the more books. And also Buddha CEO conducts a lot of book clubs. So whenever you get time, please do participate in the book clubs. Because even if you don't read, attending the book clubs, you'll gain a lot of wisdom about the book, and further you'll get inspired, and definitely you will be reading the book. So thank you, everyone. So thank you, Ram sir, for wonderful sharing your experience, and thank you, Lata ma'am, and everyone. Thank you, Kiran sir.
Thank you.
Yes, Kiran sir, we can end the session.
Okay, to play music. One second.
Thank you. I want to say thank you. Thank you. Thank you. 'Cause I'm so grateful. So grateful. Oh, grateful. I'm so grateful. So I want to say thank you for this day, Spirit. Thank you for this day. Thank you for this day, Spirit. Thank you for this day. This healing, this healing, this healing day. This healing, this healing, this healing day. Thank you for this day, Spirit. Thank you for this day.
Thank you.